One of the artists who has for a long time stood by the people of Uganda is APASS. And by the way, away from the sarcastic ways he normally does on social media, is one of the wise artists with talent. In fact, I keep on telling people that APASS is one of the most talented artists in Uganda, yet he doesn't have a luck. I'm not saying that he's not big, but APASS would have been a more bigger artist than many of the artists who have made it. He can sing in both languages. He has melodies. He came out to say that there is a time where the Attorney General Chirwachonoka wanted to use his song Wuyu in a campaign trail and refused. He said these statements.
And I still talk to him. He's now the Attorney General.
Chirwachonoka.
Yeah. I told him personally. But even on my concert, he's one of the people who supported me. Ne concert yange nenga na disagreeing na ye. See why na but on principle.
Wow.
And I still respect him as a man.
Wow. And he respects you as an artist.
He respects me as an artist.
But
it's a choice. But I feel like Chirungi Nyokubera honest. Even when we had the back and forth in Anyenze Yokorori, I told him I just don't like certain things. Namugamas, I do not like the party. Even before recording the song, we talked about so many things in his office.
That is APASS. There are not very many artists who can turn down the request of an Attorney General. And trust me, even if he wanted 100 million shillings or 200 million shillings, he could get it because NRM is money. But he stood out not to support, of course, the dictatorship. Because trust me, we are under an authoritarian, and there are some people who are oiling it for pennies. I keep on telling people that sometimes having a better country, men and women need to sacrifice. Even the countries we go to which have better democracy, better roads, better policies, there are some people, their forefathers sacrificed. So if you don't sacrifice, in South Africa, very many artists, okay, used each and everything, okay, to fight. So the purpose of this video, I've come to talk about APASS's decision of not using his song, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the demonstrations we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're into this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube. Grab in Sula, Mawagre, there's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. One, APASS is among the people who are educated in the country, well informed. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, is the only artist who even reads. He has a library at home. I keep on telling people that there is a difference between a person who seeks for information and a person who doesn't like. It's the reason why when APASS sings, sometimes even his melodies are strong because of that background of singing or of reading. But he also has Uganda Tati. I remember in social media taxation, he was among the people who came out on the streets.
Atuchiikirire ngaffe Abannayuganda asituka n'agamba nti batutakisinge ku kintu kye batateekamu yadde ebibiri. Omunnayuganda agula data ku ssente zize z'akoze mu bulumi mu mbeera yonna, tayinza sasulira ate bintu by'akozesa ku ssimu ye. We cannot be paying for things we use on our phones. Those things are none of your business. Application yonna gye mba ntadde ku ssimu yange is none of the government's business because we already pay tax. Kati kye tubadde tusaba abantu bonna abayisa ekintu kino, njagala baddemu amagezi kubanga abantu bakulu. Muli bantu bakulu, mulina okukula mu bwongo, mukule mu kutegeera, mukule mu kumanya. Muli bantu bakulu, nkiddamu. You are grown up people who need to represent us as young people mutu inspiring tubeere nga naffe tufuuka ekintu ekinene naye ate ffe kintu kinene ate mu abatategeera tulina problem nti tuli mu nsi etatufaako from way back tubadde tuwogera we are nice omanyi omuntu bw'akumma emmere osobola okugamba nange lwaki temumpa emmere mpola mpola n'omala n'okonkona ku lugi ne bagaana okugula naye balya naye bakummye emmere bakimanyi ogyagala tugenda kusamba akajji kubanga temulina magezi ekyo nkiddamu you are not thinking you're thinking ndowooza mukolera ku impulse ng'omuntu bwe yeekyusaamu bw'ati katono nga badde tamanyi nti agenda kwekyusa so temumanyi kye mukola naye mukule kozi bino ebintu temubya upgradinga applications ezo simu abaazikola temuza upgradingangako temuzitufunirangako kozi tukosa data waffe ziteekako ate si zammwe bali mugenda basasula ssente mmeka bannannyinizo mubasasula ssente mmeka do you pay Facebook do you pay Twitter do you pay Instagram temubasasula wabula ate tubadde tubasasulira data ono gwe tukozesa data naggwawo n'okuggwawo n'ogula omulala that is tax tugula ne tugula we are using these things over and over naye kati bwe tubanga tubikozesa bwe tutyo mufuna ssente nnyingi kati zino mwagala zaaki ogwo mululu mwagala zaaki what do you want that money for ensi endala ziina wifi buli wamu wano Uganda ate yagala taxinga ebintu bye tulina okukozesa nga tufunye wifi bannange mukule muli bantu bakulu in fact tukyababanja ne wifi muli bantu bakulu tubabanja ate mutujjako ssente ze tuyina mwe betubanja obubbi bwandikomye mu Uganda and respect us bambi because tubateeka mu bifo ebyo mutu representing bulungi ate mubeera nga ate temutu representing bulungi nga mukola bukozi ebintu bye mwagala okukola nga temusoose twebuuzaako bannange temutegeera tusinga muva muffe naye muva eyo yonna gye muva nga muvudde muffe tuli bangi ffe ng'Abannayuganda naye mmwe muli batono eyo so mba nga mulowoozezza ng'akakundi kammwe ne mugamba okay katuwanike emikono just because gwoyina akakundiko bannange tuli b'amaanyi abamu kufa abayimbi tu inspiring abantu baffe ne tubabuulira kye twagala obbabuulira ne bawuliriza abapolitician abasinga mugenda ne muteekawo buno obuntu wamwe nga muyita abantu bajje mubawulirize naye abantu bano be muyita mubabawa ne transport bajje mubawulirize that means babawuliriza kubanga mubawadde ssente ffe bannange tetusasula bantu abantu baagala bye baagala be batusasula ate ffe tujje tubayimbire kati bambi mutuwe ekitiibwa ng'Abannayuganda generally ffe naffe ng'abayimbi turepresenting abantu baffe cause ffe eddoboozi ly'abantu bye bawulira bye tuyimbako bye twogerako kati tetwagala kubeerawo ng'ate tutudde twerabira abantu baffe abatuteekamu akatono tusigale nga tutunulira politics ng'ebintu ebitatugasa this is political ebye mulimu mugamba mbu simanya it is not really political it is because policies ezo zikolebwa by politicians they are done by politicians I cannot say mbu tekiri political bannange mutulaba wantera ne tusirika ne tuleekayo obuntu bwa jokes comedy this is not a comedy show you are not going to disrespect us and you are not going to give us a tax that is illegal it is illegal this is not a just tax byemugezaako teekawo mutaddewo ekintu ekirungi bannange temukuba bwambwa ddagala lyangatto tumwagale respect us and stop this nonsense thank you so much they call me APASS.
It is the truth. As very many artists cowered, he came out on the streets. Even when we have some misrule and some unsquistional tendencies, he normally adds a voice. It is the truth. So such artists cannot just be found on the streets. They are a blessing for our country. And I pray that APASS remains this way. His voice will always be remembered. But also, I will continue to pray to God so that APASS can be given luck to be a bigger artist than he is today. Trust me, the talent APASS has does not match the popularity he should get, the money he should get, the concerts he should be holding. I don't know, is it because he doesn't know how to work hard? Because there are some people in the industry who get what they want because of working hard. They don't have so much talent, but they work hard, like Gravito Mutuju, like Lil Puzzle. Their talent is dismal compared to APASS, but working hard. So I think APASS must find out either, is it not working hard? Is it poor management? Is it... Because when you hear APASS's songs, both in Luganda and English, they are superb. Why is it that he's not the biggest artist right now in the country? I pose a question. Of course, it's my pyramid is truly Mr. Makinde, Kabir Sulaiman Magal. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.